Welcome, everyone, to this 2K Sports Broadcast live in Los Angeles at the Staples Center. I'd like to welcome you to the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, and here with me today, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. This game marks the end of this stretch at home for the Lakers, back on the road tomorrow. Winning their last 3 games, they'd like to make that 4 in a row here tonight.
Yeah, and as far as the regular season goes, this is as good as it gets. This truly, to me, is the definition of a rivalry. I mean, a game between these two teams has always been special.
Absolutely. I mean, we've seen a ton of great games between them in the past. It's hard not to get amped up when they face each other. I've been looking forward to this one for a while.
A look at the opening lineup for the Houston Rockets. Beverly and Harden, they're the backcourt. Robert Covington out there with Mirotic. And it's Zeller in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And they are on the board first.
Trying to set the tone here early. I like that.
Now here's Freak against New Orleans, who is really on his game. Stolen by Harden. And here we go. Harden heading to the hoop.
Oh, quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
And, guys, isn't it great to see a player who works that hard on the glass at both ends?
Well said, G. That's the way he has built, his reputation. Clark grinding away, 100% effort all the time.
And, Kevin, all that effort pays off. How many of those spectacular putback jams do we see from this guy? A bunch.
Now here's Rivers. 9-point game his last outing, and that one's good. Free.
And when he's got that much of a height advantage on the perimeter, it's really tough on the defender. Easy three-pointer.
Mirotic tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Rivers kicks to Freak. Right side, the pass to Temple. And a wide-open look for Freak. And again, Los Angeles with the triple. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Beverly dishes to Zeller. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
I don't know. Maybe they're still working out the kinks on D because that clearly was a breakdown.
Fires from deep. Sticks another. 3 more from Freak. Freak's got 9.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
I don't know. There might be more defense in the warm-ups. Right now, these are just shooting game shots.
I'll tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
It really has, and they've created a lot of high-percentage shots in the paint here already.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose, the D hasn't been able to keep up.
Covington with the bucket.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Yes, I had the chance to talk with the head coach for Houston. He knows they're up against a team that plays best when they're getting to the rim. He told me that their #1 concern is going to be sliding over to help on any drives and closing up any lanes to the hoop as quickly as possible. Good rotation is key, guys.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. Now here's Freak. Following the miss by Nikola Mirotic. Freak. Mirotic grabs the miss. Rockets trail by 4. And Beverly kicks to Mirotic. And stolen by Freak. And even 3-on-3 break. The 3. Los Angeles with another miss. Houston's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Harden the pass to Beverly. Covington dishes to Zeller. There's the screen. Kicks to Harden. 6 to shoot. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
You're right on target there, Greg. Of the last 10 points they've allowed, 8 have come from in close.
Here are the top shooters from deep this month. These guys have been raining down threes lately. 4. Harden.
Well, it's not just that he's getting the baskets, Kevin, but he's been doing a great job of getting open for a shot. So it's a combination of making shots, but before that, getting himself open to take the shots.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Roy Hibbert's checked in for Whiteside. Lance Thomas comes in for Julius Randle. And Lewis Williams subbed in for Garrett Temple. Hibbert with the screen. Here's Freak. Yes, it is. Boy, that is a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Brewer's shot is off.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Williams kicks to Freak. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. And that's 17 points for Freak.
And really, how about the quick release on that triple there? Because he's given up a lot of height in that matchup.
Right on target you are, Greg. I mean, the quick release is what made the difference there. Any hesitation, and that shot is being blocked.
Here's Brewer. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Here for the Lakers.
Shooting one.
And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. And so in the game for the Rockets. Everly and Harden, they're the backcourt. Cody Zeller out there with Mirotic. And it's Covington in at the 3, the small forward. Mirotic has a wide open look. Houston moving the ball around. Sinks the triple. Mirotic has got his first 3 points of the game.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
And here we go. Beverly heading to the hoop. And the dunk by Zeller.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Yeah, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
Here's Temple following the score by Houston. And he gets it to go. Whiteside's got his second basket.
Just no chance for the smaller defender to block that shot.
He's really, really good at using his size.
Oh! Boom! And nobody getting in the way.
Not at all. Major throwdown there. That's how you make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered. The floor is open. Take care of business.
Always an advantage when you can get out in the open floor. You get much better rhythm offensively. And this lead, I think, is headed up. And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Samuel Gallenberg, who's checked in for Whiteside. And it's Freak missing.
Well, after that great first quarter from outside, he's cooled down here.
And the jam by Harden.
Great job to hit his teammate on that move. Kevin.
Lakers leading by 3. Here's Temple. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. A shot by Dalembert, no good. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Pelicans had a huge game. He ended up with 56 points, as he usually does, really knocking down shots from beyond the arc. Absolutely incredible numbers from him in a monstrous game.
Great, Doris. Thanks. Any chance we see him top that performance right here tonight?
You know, I can't imagine he'd be able to pull off that kind of an outing 2 games in a row. But, hey, that's what the truly great ones are capable of doing.
Boy, even if he came close to matching it, that would be really impressive. But I tell you, that's asking an awful lot of one guy.
And count it from 19 feet away. Freak's got 4 this quarter.
You have to be disciplined on defense, Kevin. Biting on every pump fake isn't going to get it done.
Harden the pass to Zeller. It's deflected. It's stolen by Randall. And here we go. Fast break.
Oh! Nasty. Oh, nasty.
Get.
Woo! Nasty. You have got to be kidding me.
Clark, talk about taking things into your own hands.
I tell you what, that's one of those plays where you want to get credit for not only the bucket, but also the assist.
Boy, I tell you what, the complexion of this game would be completely different if he shot the ball anything like he's capable of.
Intercepted. Here's Harden. Lays it in off the breakaway. Harden's got 10 points.
That's just run of the mill for him. A typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
Both teams will make substitutions. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Lakers.
Well, James,
36. Your safety is our last concern. In the event of emergency evacuation of Staples Center begins.
And the third quarter about ready to get underway. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
Boy, did he put on a show from beyond in that first half. Let's see if the halftime break has any cooling effect on him.
Well, I'll tell you what, we'll soon find out, because I guarantee they're going to keep feeding it to him behind the arc until he does cool off.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. So the Lakers 5 right now. Freak, he's in at 3. Garrett Temple is out there with Austin Rivers. Then it's Randall. And it's Whiteside in at the 5, home in the paint.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
And so he hits both. Well, it was the Los Angeles Lakers winning their last game against New Orleans.
They needed a few extra minutes to get the W in that game, but they got it just the same.
I like the way they handled themselves in that overtime period, Greg. They had a whole lot left in their game in that extra period.
And Temple kicks to Whiteside. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feel. And really, he's just done a great job of finding the open man every trip down.
Boy, it sure has seemed as though he's done it every time. It's been an awesome display of passing for him today.
And if the shot's not there, you've got to understand that. Move the basketball.
Yeah, exactly, and I'm not quite sure what his mindset or what he was thinking there. I mean, that was just a terrible shot.
Rockets trail by 11. Beverly with the ball. Out defended by Freak. Beverly dishes to Mirotic. Here's Covington. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Covington's got 7 points in the game.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Here's Freak. Knocks down the step back J. And the Lakers lead by 10.
Well, there you go. I mean, if they're going to keep giving up open jumpers, they're going to keep getting burned. It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Rockets with the rebound. Zeller's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Harden on the wing. Wide open. And the shot falls short this time.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Off-target three-pointer there from Freak.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter. Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
All right, Staples Center, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Lakers.
And look now, statistically, over the last month for the Rockets, 4th in three-point field goal percentage, 5th in steals, and they're in the top half of the league in scoring. Not too shabby.
And you look at their three-point shooting, they put defenses in a tough position. You've got to protect the paint and still chase out to 25 feet from the hoop. No easy task.
Samuel Dallenberg, who's checked in for the Lakers. Williams comes in for Garrett Temple. Booker, he's checked in for the Rockets. Shumpert comes in for Robert Covington. Back to Williams. The dish now to Freak. Just 5 on the clock. Los Angeles with another miss.
Tell you what, as well as he shot in the last quarter, Kevin, it's a total flip here in this one. He just can't get anything to go in the basket.
No coverage that time. Booker's got 9.
You know, I think when you've got somebody that open on the perimeter, a good shooter, the kick-out's the only choice.
The 3. Offensive rebound. Pass to Freak. For
them when you go into that building and get punished by some very hot shooters.
They didn't challenge the shooters. They didn't defend the shooters like they should have. And once the fans got into it and the arena started ramping up and cranking up, it was over.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
Harden kicks to Shumpert. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 4 assists in the game.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
Whiteside sets the pick for Freak. And Samuel Dallenberg picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the Rockets trail. 4th quarter on the court for the Rockets. Brewer is out there with Booker. Then there's Amon Shumpert. And it's Smith. And it's Curry in at the 1.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
There's Freak. The long distance 3 is buried. Freak's got 28 points for the game.
This guy is simply having a great game from outside.
Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They've led by as many as 11 points. Williams passes to Freak. Nance a screen. Got freed up. Nice work off the pick. Now it's a 5-point Los Angeles lead.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Los Angeles.
And they've made the long range look like a layup at times in this one, guys.
You know, they're taking care of business in the paint, too. Those are valuable points they've been getting down low.
A big group substitution here for the Lakers. Whiteside's checked in for Nance. Randall comes in for Thomas. Garrett Temple is checked in for Crabb. And it's Austin Rivers in for Lou Williams. Houston with a big group substitution here. Mirotic is checked in for Trevor Booker. Robert Covington comes in for Brewer. James Harden, he's checked in for Shumpert. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Curry. Cody Zeller's checked in for Houston. Beverley with the ball. Picked up by Rivers. Passes it to Mirotic. There's a good screen. He feeds it to Covington. Mirotic, a screen on Randall. Goes up off the pick. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's going to be on Freak.
And, guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, G.A. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting him get all the way to the basket that time.
But it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all.
The defense just too soft on that possession. You have to be closer and contest at the rim.
And that one's good. Beverley.
I tell you what, you don't want to allow too many of those kinds of baskets with the game on the line.
This is when the defenders really have to protect the basket. You need to be in sync as a unit defensively. And Kevin, plays like that, really the reason they've got a nice lead right now. Just a great job on the glass.
And Greg, the jam and the follow gets their whole bench jumping. Clark, look at them. They are really into it.
Yeah, they sure are. That's a little salt in the wound there. I mean, they take a miss and turn it into one of the plays of the game. That hurts.
Feeds it to Harden. Dishes it to Mirotic. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his 6th assist on the night. So it's the Lakers now. It's a 3-point game. There's Freak. Los Angeles with another miss.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
As we get into crunch time.
Here's Freak. Mirotic grabs the miss. Mirotic has got 4 rebounds now tonight, and the foul called on Freak. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And that 4th foul, guys, might force him to scale back the aggression from a defensive standpoint. He does not need, nor does the team need, number 5.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Hey, Kevin, well, the Rockets coach had some advice for the team over that last break. He said, guys, this is the kind of game we're capable of playing minds to it. I knew we had it in us, just like I know